Hello, you guys. So this is I dyed my hair. I literally just finished it. It took all night and then this morning. Yeah. Okay. So this could be past, present, or future predictions, messages, warnings, confirmations. I hope it finds the right people. Um, I love the train. So I feel like you guys might have like an incoming message coming in. Also, we have the moon. I don't know if you can probably hear me still, but we have the moon. And on the top of all my decks, we have someone try to make you seem like you were nothing to save your energy as well. So maybe someone tried to downplay you, tried to say you were this and that. And while all that was happening, they tried to portray something that you weren't or what they thought you were. I feel like some of you guys weren't surprised. And all my friends don't know me now. I feel like you cut off a lot of people. And this could have been a friend, family member, coworker, ex, anybody really. But things were said that you weren't even aware of. Things were done that you weren't even aware of. But I feel like because of that, a lot of things were stopped and there was eternal battles or battles within these people's lives that weren't shown. But for you as well, I feel like you got the go of what to do, where to go. I feel like maybe someone tried to call you a gold digger. Or maybe you guys dealt with gold diggers before. I don't think you are one as well. No judgment here though if you are. Drug dealers, maybe you've dealt with drug dealers or you were a drug dealer before. You had to protect yourself though, especially if you're doing business like that. FBI, CIA, cops could be significant somehow. Maybe you watch their shows, you're always like updated on what they're doing. Maybe some of you want to be one of them. Or you're being studied by the FBI. Okay. That's not for everybody, obviously. The moon. The hermit. A lot of internal... maybe you felt like even being alone would protect you from things that would harm you, but I feel like even when you were alone, things were going on behind the scenes that were still people still trying to harm you. But why? Knight of Wands and Page of Pentacles. I feel like it was competition, whether it was romantic competition or competitive competition, or people who thought they were better than you, people who thought you were lower than them. People could have tried to beat down your ideas and goals. We have the High Priestess here, so I feel like you guys are very intuitive, or you've dealt with other intuitive people, but you guys had discernment. Maybe these intuitive people, they lacked discernment, or they believed that they were constantly right. I feel like you guys question yourselves. You're like one of those people who introspect, right? You look within. You don't think you're always right, and that's what kind of differentiates you from others, or from these people. Empress. That's what makes you able to, because you do things out of purity as well. I feel like you're not perfect, but I feel like you have good intentions most of the time, and that's why certain things manifest for you. Six of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you lost a lot in your lives, your past lives, whether where you are right now, like leading up to now, you've gained and lost a lot. Even yourself, your self-value, yeah, especially yourself. But I feel like, of course, it was meant to be like that, to grow you mentally. I always say logically, and these cards always come out like in my videos, but very logical and emotional sides. But I feel like you battle within that in yourself as well, like being closed off and to being emotional. Maybe you're working on that. yeah, it changed a lot for you. Maybe you're comforted and comfortable being more closed off emotionally. You only let certain things or certain people see your vulnerability, your vulnerable side. You had to stop, or you wanted certain things to stop, certain changes, rebirths, or you wanted other people to change as well. Especially things that weren't working out. I feel like you chose your own happiness at a certain point finally. Nine of Cups and reverse, and no matter how good certain things seemed or looked or felt, I feel like you guys didn't fall for that easily. Yeah, I feel like at a certain point you stopped seeing like the outside, the superficial, and you started really like seeing what works for you, who works for you. Ten of Swords, the Sun. Maybe you had certain visions or premonitions of certain things, of how things could come out, and maybe that put you in shape, or it will. Sometimes it's not what you expect either. Don't fall for like the comfortable paths, I guess. But I feel like you guys know that. You stopped seeking certain things, connections. Maybe you gave up at a certain time, and the moment you gave up and let the universe kind of like put you in place and you saw different perspectives and different things, that's when certain things came together for you. Maybe you even felt like things weren't working out, like it was just constant dreaming and struggle, or it could be like that currently, or will be for a bit. Feel like nothing came. Nothing was making sense. Too many distractions, too many emotions, too many complications. But how you handled all that really defined you. What you were dreaming, what you were thinking, what you were doing, who are you helping, if you were being selfish, giving. Especially when the times were tough. When things weren't happening, working. Let's keep going. You could be a musician. You dealt with a musician maybe. There's some certain detachment that you did go through because of everything. Someone could be interested in you, or you are interested in somebody. You guys never minded or cared about being an attention seeker or the main character. I feel like you guys, maybe some of you guys didn't even want it, but it came to you. People were attracted to your energy or whatever. You owned your mistakes. You guys are trying to be more wiser. Some of you guys are trying to work out more. Trying to face the path of time. Maybe you're asking someone if they really want you. And I feel like maybe you guys used to have a hard time crying for whatever reason, but I feel like you're getting more okay with letting yourself cry. Somebody could have got the wrong suspect in a case or whatever. You guys could have an ick factor, or you know somebody who has the ick factor. Secrets will be revealed at the right moment. I feel like you guys were searching for a long time for something, but once you stopped looking, like it kind of just came to you. Kind of for like everything, right? You're being prepared for a big change. You guys could be chilling in the meantime, working, doing what you need to do, or that's what you need to be doing. Have faith and hope right now. And remember why you're doing this. Remind yourself. You could have gone in different realms while sleeping or meditation. You could have some sexual healing coming in. Maybe you guys want revenge, or that's what you're thinking, or that's what somebody thinks you're wanting with them.